A lot of news, a flurry of news, in fact, out of Washington. I'll tell you about three things. Overnight, President Trump announced a new travel ban affecting more than a dozen countries. Also, Republicans still on the defensive over the big, beautiful bill in Congress projected to add trillions to the deficit. And Trump has ordered a new investigation into former President Biden and his mental state in office. Ed O'Keefe's mental state is on top of it all at the White House for us this morning. Ed, good morning to you. I guess let's start with the travel ban. What did he announce?
Well, good morning, Tony. The ban and restrictions, which go into effect Monday, mark a return of one of the president's more controversial policies from his first term. It targets people from specific countries in the Western Hemisphere, like Haiti and Venezuela, as well as places in Africa, like Libya and Somalia. There's also Afghanistan and others. The ban does allow for some exceptions. The White House says the president's fulfilling his promise to protect Americans from dangerous foreign actors.
We don't want them.
Announcing the travel ban, President Trump said the recent terror attack in Boulder, Colorado, showed the dangers posed by foreign nationals who he claimed weren't properly vetted.
We've seen one terror attack after another carried out by foreign visa overstayers from dangerous places all over the world.
The suspect in the Boulder attack is an Egyptian national who federal officials say was living in the U.S. illegally. While Egypt isn't included, the proclamation fully restricts and limits the entry of nationals from 12 countries and partially restricts the entry of people from 7 others. Exceptions will be allowed for lawful permanent residents, existing visa holders, and some other categories.
We have a successful country. Doesn't it feel different? Different, so different.
The president's announcement came as he welcomed supporters to the White House for a summer celebration. He's been uncharacteristically tight-lipped about close ally Elon Musk's continued attacks on the so-called Big Beautiful Bill. Musk now wants Congress to scrap it altogether, saying bankrupting America is not okay. Kill the bill. Top Republicans say that can't be done.
We don't have time for a brand new bill, and I want Elon and all my friends to recognize the complexity of what we've accomplished here.
A major concern for Musk and fiscal conservatives is the price tag. A new estimate from the nonpartisan Congressional Budget Office projects the bill will add $2.4 trillion to the deficit over the next 10 years. But the White House disputes those figures, and the president worked to firm up support for the bill, meeting Wednesday with Republican senators at the White House.
The wheels are in motion on this. As I said before, failure is not an option. We will get this done one way or the other.
Now, remember, given the closely divided nature of the Senate, Republicans can only afford to lose 3 votes to pass the president's bill. Kentucky Senator Rand Paul's already voiced his opposition to the legislation in its current form, which has made him a frequent target of the president's criticisms. Tony.
Ed, before you go, this new investigation into the mental state of former President Biden, what do we know about it?
Yeah, so President Trump has ordered an investigation into whether aides to the former president concealed Biden's mental state. In a memo, the president says he's directing the White House counsel, in consultation with the attorney general, to look into whether there was an attempt to deceive the public by hiding what Trump alleges was serious cognitive decline. The investigation is set to include whether the former president's use of the auto pen to sign key documents was in violation of law or the Constitution. In response, Biden released a statement saying, quote, "Let me be clear. I made the decisions during my presidency. Any suggestion that I didn't is ridiculous and false." Tony?
Ed, thank you.